Here we have a Nepenthes jamban, a Borneo Exotics clone. Got this one back in November 2017, one of the first plants that started my Nepenthes addiction. Really kicked off the hobby for me. This is the Borneo Exotics 3276. So, random selection from 12 clones, and pretty slow grower. But it's pretty happy at this given moment with the midsummer conditions. Lots of pictures on it right now. Basils, a lot of basil pictures, and producing upper picture here too. So pretty pleased with how this is growing at the moment. It's vining. It has a lot of growth points. So it's got 2 new ones down here on the mother vine, 2 basils, and then it has a basil here. And it has a basil here, a smaller one. So this small basil is very old. I remember I first noticed this back in August 2018. So this is a 5-year-old basil that looks extremely juvenile still. And this basil here is maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 years old. It's a lot more vigorous. And these basils down here appear very vigorous because I just noticed them, I don't know, maybe a month ago. So this is what the upper pictures look like. They're a lot bigger, and they're more lightly colored, and they're a lot bigger than the lowers and even the intermediates. I mean, just look at the size comparison between some of these other ones. But yeah, jamban's definitely a must-have species. I love the Sumatran toilet bowl species, and I grow Jacquelinia right next to my jamban. My jamban's a lot more vigorous and a lot more picturific, but there's a couple pictures on this Jacquelinia now. And then here's my enormous right next to it. I don't have flava, and I don't have some of the other toilet bowl species, but maybe at some point. But I'm pretty content with these right now in the collection. And I really like the development of this. I'm so happy with this. Hopefully some point a flower. I know jamban must not be super easy to flower. There's not that many jamban hybrids in cultivation. So I'm sure that it takes a good while for that to happen. But yeah, I mean, I've seen jamban grown into an absolute bush, and this one's starting to get there. So I'm very excited.